Hello everyone. This is episode 8 of the vlog. I'm on a bit of a hike today, a bit of a walk in my hometown. We're gonna go up to the local cemetery here, do a lap, talk about things that are coming up, and pretty exciting stuff, let's put it that way. We are at the cemetery of my hometown. Just kind of a starting point for the vlog. I built this for my scout project. This is a ribbon in honor of those soldiers that have fought and bravely died for this country. All right, so we're gonna hike up the mountain here. There's a little dirt trail I always take, and it goes right up the road here. And I wanted to talk about a few things that are coming up, and we'll get into that. So this is the cemetery of my hometown, and this trail leads back to a road back here. We're gonna take it, but this is where I grew up. This is the background. This is the home roots, if you will. I have been busy. I want to talk about the new album. Today is the day I announce the new album. I haven't really publicly done this yet. I thought about doing it during the last vlog, and I was really close to putting it in the video, but it just didn't fit. So I wanted to dedicate kind of a whole video to the release of this album, talking about the album, and give you a glimpse at what is coming. So I am very pleased to announce that the album Eligant Elixirs, ladies and gentlemen, I'll put it up here. Eligant Elixirs is nearly done. I was gonna wait for some collaborations to get back with me, and they're just taking too long. I really wanted to have them on the album, but this album's pretty much ready to go. I kind of worked on the last track last night, and it was quite the experience, because this album is unlike anything I've ever produced. It's a combination of essentially tech house, bass house, a lot of different sounds. It's also got some classic folk rock in there, some indie rock. This album is it's different. Hopefully I'll have it done by the end of August, and then what I'm planning to do is in September's going to be strictly promotional. All right, so let's talk a little bit about some of the individual tracks on the upcoming album. It's going to open very much similar to Bump to the Beat. If you've ever seen Bump to the Beat, I've kind of found my sound now. My kind of sound is very story-based. Okay, a lot of the way I write is story-based, and Bump to the Beat is very comical because it's kind of got a very German kind of accent, and it's unique. It's got a weird sound to it, right? But it's me. So I've taken that track is number 2 on the album, Bump to the Beat. I released that as a single at the start of the year, and I had planned to do a whole album at some point, but I hadn't figured out really where I wanted everything, or how many tracks I wanted, or what I wanted it to look like. And now we're into August, and I'd released that song on New Year's. That song came out on New Year's. And now that we're to the tail end of August, most of the work that was supposed to be done on the album is done. So the album kind of focuses on a lot of similar notes, similar to Bump to the Beat. The album opens with a track called As the Crow Flies. And I'm not gonna give away too much, because this album is unlike anything I've ever made. Unlike anything I've ever made. I put a lot of time and thought into it, and it's unique. It's such a weird sound. I love it. It is 100% me. There are some bangers in this album, some absolute bangers. We're talking about some bass house bangers. We have some amazing stuff in the album, but it opens up very much in that fashion, and I'm excited to release that publicly. You know, this, I'm gonna try and do a vlog every week. I don't know how good I'm gonna keep that promise, but for the time being, I'm gonna try and release every Friday. Whether that's a vlog or music content that I'm making, I'm gonna try and put out something every Friday. Music is beautiful, man. It's a lot of work. And if you can create original sound and create yourself and be as original to you as you can be, that's huge. I'll never forget when someone told me, and it kind of clicked in my head, that everything I've put out, I have written and produced all on my own. I had never thought about the fact that most people don't do it all on their own. Some people write the lyrics, another person can sing the song, another group of people is doing the instrumentals and the tracks. I have never thought about until that moment the fact that I have done all of it. And they said, hey, and another thing, all of those tracks are originals. Those belong to you. Those are yours. And I was like, whoa, I hadn't even thought about that. And I love it. I love it. It's weird, it's wacky, but it's me, right? And another thing is, being unique is not easy. Being different from people, you can fit right in. Fitting in is so fucking boring. Don't fit in. Let me tell you this. Don't try and be like other people. Don't fit in. You are who you are for the reason that you are. And if you're not yourself, who are you? You're a copycat of somebody else. That's huge. Look at this. This is sick. Got a couple of them here. Sunflower seeds. Sunflower seeds. God, I am retarded. Did not notice this when we passed them because I was staring at that. Yeah, sunflowers are awesome. It's a really cool symbol of, you know, bright energy. I have decided I'm gonna release the album on October 31st. All Hallows Eve, as we call it. Halloween, baby! Halloween album. Holy shit. Holy shit. You guys are getting the release date right now. October 31st. The new album, Eligant Elixirs, is coming out October 31st. I am so excited. Like I said, I'm gonna have it done by the end of August, and then through September we're gonna be promoting it. I'm gonna try and promote as much as I can. The album's gonna be crazy. And then October 31st, baby, Eligant Elixirs is coming out. I'm excited. I am very excited.